What is going on, everybody? IFL 58, final card of UFC 3. Starting it off with a nice fun fight between a debuting fighter in Drew Stuffer up against a IFL vet, Dale Denton, making a return after working away for a little while. With me tonight, we're going to commentary booth, Voltage Bob, Doctor Who. How's it going, guys?
What's up?
Good to have you here, brother. Looking forward to the fights, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a very interesting fight. We don't tend to see flyweight fights in the IFL, so it's really going to be interesting to see how these guys kind of adapt to the different weight class and the different atmosphere.
100%, 100%. Like I said, Drew Stuffer making his debut. He's been a pleasure to work with so far. Had his stream up nice and early. Looked very, very drilled in. Working out some kinks in the gym beforehand. A little bit of insight.
He's looking very good early. A lot of kicks, keeping the variance up. Nice combo to the body.
Yeah, just keeping it clean and simple.
100%. He was training with Ben Nguyen. I can't say the name. I apologise, but he decided to switch it up to Anthony Pettis late. Played him in a fight and felt very good.
Definitely has his technical striking on point so far. I mean, just beautiful kicks, keeping the distance really well, just making Dale kind of second guess himself every time he wants to enter the pocket.
Yeah, I'm playing the outside game really well.
100%.
Can't seem to get on the inside, which is good.
Dale right now staying very very calm though. I mean, obviously Drew Stuffer doing a great job with switching stances, giving him different angles. Eats a head kick there though. That's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, and right now Dale's really forcing him back. You know, he's forcing him to box, really trying to brute force his way into the pocket there. And Drewster has to be careful. You know, Rayborg he has a lot of power in his hands and his kicks. And if Drewster isn't careful, he could get knocked down. And it's a 3-round fight. You just can't give up any damage.
Both of them using body kicks really well to drain each other's down. It depends. Does a missile.
Nice plants on those
Beautiful,
shots.
beautiful combo.
Yeah.
And I mean, Sergio Pettis, he's not really someone you see too often in this game, just because he can get grappled pretty easily. But, you know, Dale's striking with him, and this is a really good match so far.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Dale's known for coming back late in these fights, but so far Drew Stuffer has done a great job of making him miss some of those body kicks, working his own body shots off, and their staminas are looking real even.
Yeah, and Dale's just having a problem with closing that distance. You know, every time he tries, he's just getting hit to the body, jabbed. You know, he's just really getting hit, and right there, both guys go for a big strike, and they both whiff.
First shot attempt there.
Drew seems to have the tighter defense when compared to Dalton. Dalton's getting hit by a lot of shots, whilst the block of Drew's just getting worked more.
I know that Dale has been working away for the last couple of weeks. Maybe a little bit of cage rust coming in.
Very good round. I mean, pretty much all Drewstifer through one, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's a real strong round for the gentleman debuting tonight. Did a great job, as you mentioned, with the kicks. Pretty aggressive.
Did a good job at working down the stand back to where Drew had. So Drew didn't get the advantage, but the damage definitely went more to Drew.
Alright, start the second round. Nice little bow, sign of respect.
I mean, this is just a beautiful, this is a case study of how to mix up your timing in this game. You know, he throws the jab, then he pauses for half a second, waits for Dale to come in, then fires off the straight lead hook. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful striking so far.
And the switch stance there, once again, I really appreciate. Oh, heavy head kick there from Borg. Dale doing a good job finding that for the second time. Has got to be careful. He's leaving his hands down. He's just entering the pocket, and Drew Stuffer's doing a great job of really planting, setting up nice, clean combinations.
And he's coming out of that pocket as soon as he's done work, so Downton can't hit him. It's really nice footwork.
Gotta be careful with those body kicks in the pocket, man. I mean, Dale's just firing strikes every time he gets in close, and if you get caught with one of those strikes when you're throwing a body kick, it's gonna be lights out.
A big rock there for Drustova, starting to pour on some pressure. Dale's got to be very careful.
I think Dalton's starting to time that body work with the uppercut, so if Drew isn't careful, he's going to get caught by it.
I mean, Dale's a veteran. Yeah, I mean, even though he may not have been playing a little bit recently, he knows not to kind of go too crazy. On a general note, he'll normally kind of find his rhythm, even if he's not getting it early. Not somebody that's easily flustered on a general note. Did take this fight on short notice. Stepping in for Drustova's debut.
He's doing a great job of just making Dale guess where he's going to strike. You know, he feints the side kick, goes for the hook kick to the head, goes back to the body, goes with the spin kick. You know, you just never know where he's going to throw.
Yeah, no, he's mixing it up real nice, and honestly, the feints, the switch stance, as you mentioned, been real clean early. Both guys still very even in stamina, though. Obviously, the head health advantage starting to go in Drustova's favour. Nice duck, and
Oh, wow.
what a counter. Yeah, that's beautiful.
And rock to the body, and down he goes. This might be it. That's it.
That
wow.
was fantastic. Great
What a
move.
finish.
Really nice fight.
Really,
you know,
really
he didn't get the head rock, so he goes to the body, knocks him down, finishes the fight. Very good work.
Yeah, fantastic debut.
Was.
Fantastic debut from Drustova. Looking forward to seeing him coming forward into UFC 4. Unfortunately, last one for UFC 3, but what a great performance. Excellent first fight. With that one in the box, we're going to be moving straight on to Little Obesity up against Crazy Dragon. We'll be back after a very short break. And here we are, right back at it. Hype Squad up against Crazy Dragon. Hype Squad being Little Obesity. From our Discord, of course. Nice fight in the bantamweight division. Obviously got Marlon Moraes up against the Sunzo. Kind of traditional. Oh, instantly going for the
wow,
clinch.
tie clinch right away.
Heavy shots.
Wasn't expecting that type of engagement from Marlon Moraes. Gas tank can be a bit of a problem, and obviously up against the Sunzo. Grappling has got to, imagine, it's got to be in the favor of a Sunzo here, even in the clinch exchanges.
Oh yeah, I mean, Crazy Dragon is just he's such a good player. I mean, he knows everything there is to know about this game, and I don't think he's worried about anything that little obesity can offer him. Very nice knee right there.
Definitely. I've not seen
Yeah.
these guys fight each other before, of course. I believe it's the first time they've matched up, at least in IFL.
Another tie clinch.
Yeah, he's going for it. Maybe he knows something that I don't. He's maybe it's a weakness in his game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, firing away those knees.
Denies him again. This could be bad for Crazy Dragon early. I mean, you just can't get hit by those knees. They're going to drain your stamina and your health so fast.
Both of them are wishing
on
that
clinch
shot,
kick.
though.
Oh, wow.
Started
Big
them
rock.
up, but then the tie clinch again. There seems to be Aussie's game plan, just trying to work that tie clinch and do damage there.
He goes for
Oh,
the takedown
wow.
himself.
Down he goes.
Okay.
This is a very interesting game plan, but I don't know if it's smart. I mean,
It's a
he just got rocked on the
very...
feet. You're not going to win the round unless you do some serious damage here, and Rice just
Even
doesn't
then,
have that kind of
Robbie
gas
probably
tank.
wins. Especially when thinking about Crazy Dragon as a player himself, his grappling's a lot better than Aussie's, I would say. So, little VC. So, I'd be very intriguing to see what he can do.
Yep.
Alright,
Gets
got a
that
nice
denial.
Yeah,
Goes for
going
the
for the
armbar.
This is going to be real dangerous. He might get this. It's only a 4-gate as
Especially
well.
on a low stam as well. We think maybe looking at the end
Low
of the round.
stamina, it's a bit laggy, which is also going to make it easier for him to get the submission, but it gets
Oh,
out.
but he gets out.
Yeah,
But now he's in full guard.
got to be very careful here. Obviously, Sunzo real dangerous in all positions.
Obesity probably just looking to get out. Yep, there it is.
And he does.
Wasted a lot of stamina there.
He seems to be going for the overhand constantly and just throwing it randomly. If he's not careful, he can get caught heavy.
I mean, he already did. He threw that overhand, got caught by that jab uppercut hook. You know, he got really lucky. He got that tie clinch there. There it is again, though.
Crazy Dragon's being patient, but he doesn't seem to have the nice tie clinch. If he wants to win the next round, he's going to have to probably be more aggressive.
Oh, tie clinched again. Yeah, he seems to be having a real problem denying that. He gets kneed too. Obesity is just blasting those knees to the body right now. It's a big problem where Ice is really dangerous in the tie clinch. Up into the head.
Aussie seems to be working Stam whilst Crazy Dragon seems to be trying to point score. This is a very weird matchup, and it'll be very intriguing to see what happens in the next round.
Right? I mean, Crazy Dragon almost seems like he wants to stay on the feet, and
Honestly,
Obesity trying to take it to the ground.
kind of odd picks in that regard, though, right? Maybe they've just kind of picked what a character that they are. I suppose is
Used
best
to.
at the thing that they that they feel is their weakness. So obviously, right now, kind of both opposing. The striker is trying to take it down. The grappler is trying to stay on the feet.
Look at the stats there.
I don't think
it
the
looks
grappler
like
is trying.
Obesity stole that round.
I'll say, but I don't think the Obesity is trying to take it down the ground. I think he's just trying to work the clinch game more than anything else. Whilst Dragon seems to be happy just waiting for an opening and the counter punching. But
Yeah,
with the way it's
possibly.
going, I definitely think the clinch game is working for Obesity.
Early
Down he
takedown
goes
once
again.
again there, yeah. This grappling heavy tactic seems to be paying off, but once again, got to be very, very dangerous with the submission game of a Sunzo. Nice denial there. And again.
Another.
Yeah, I think Obesity, he's executing his game plan really well. You know, he's just working constantly. He's making Crazy Dragon second guess his character, and he's really just tying him up in the clinch as well, stopping him from doing any damage. I really like this approach. It's just an interesting character.
Definitely.
Yeah, and
wow,
again,
big
that heavy counter. That overhand, although maybe dangerous to get countered with, seems to be working for him.
Both guys using nicely timed head movement. Back to that tie once more.
And that seems to be his entry. You know, he ducks down low, whips that overhand, and then goes for the tie clinch. Maybe just make him turtle up, make him not really think about it. But big rock.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh,
that
there
is
we go.
beautiful.
Was
That's
a
Wow.
nice counter. That definitely just won a beastie the round.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he got that check hook. That was nasty.
I thought that was
Mhm.
over. Great recovery there from Crazy Dragon. Rolled straight over. Was able to recover half guard, full guard even.
That's definitely put. That's probably not confidence in Crazy Dragon allowed a beastie a bit more time to strike.
Man, it just seems like Crazy Dragon's just having a problem with obesity. He just can't figure him out.
He seems flustered.
Definitely. You know, he got one rock and he tried to get that fight-ending combo, that jab straight head kick, and he just got punished for it.
And the tie clinch has definitely worked at Crazy Dragon's block. It seems he can't take the punishment it was doing in early round. That switch body kick again doing damage. The stand difference is now coming even more apparent.
Oh, gets him in the tie clinch. Can't keep him though.
Real active in this position. Neither guy taking any opportunity to wait.
And I like that, you know, that's how the clinch should be. That's what we saw in the UFC 4 beta too.
Yeah, no, talking of the UFC 4 beta, the clinch game, looking like it could be real interesting. Received a lot of hate, but
I want to say the clinch game in UFC 4 will definitely make or break a lot of fights. No matter anybody's cool about it.
once again, we're down on the ground here. Rice raining down those elbows.
Oh, triangle check.
Yeah, stamina's quite low as well. Is 5 gauge.
Only 15 guess. Nah.
Oh no, good spot. Did not see that.
He'll do some good head damage, but he won't get anywhere else. That was definitely Obesity's round again. He just 8 shots out of 34 in the second round. He needs to figure something out. He can't. He seems flustered and doesn't know what he's doing. If he doesn't pull something out his pocket in the next round, he's lost this fight.
Right, big important third round. See how these guys go down.
Obesity doesn't seem as where he is wanting to strike. He's quite happy with setting back, which makes sense, especially in his position.
Oh, nice. Another big rock.
That body health definitely isn't looking good, though. Oh, and a drop by
Oh,
Obesity.
wow.
Nice, timely kicked. It seems like he was planning to wrestle until the stam got low and then started striking properly. And a really good call by Obesity with this.
Yeah.
Another rear head kick. He's weak to that. Body stun, and he's
Lovely.
and
Work.
again.
Oh, wow.
Excellent
That's
feint.
it right there. Beautiful work.
Beautiful.
Yeah, another fantastic fight. Lovely little feint with the kicks there to set up that finish. Marlon Rice looking nice and clean tonight, showing he's got the cardio to go the full 3 rounds before getting that finish.
Oh God, help me, Lord.
Alright, here we go. Fight in the lightweight division, Catfish Billy up against Splashy64. Just making quick adjustments to his audio there. We are all good. Justin Gaethje up against RDA. Fun fight.
Definitely. You would hope to see RDA take it down from the ground before he gets with that chin of his, though.
Yeah, I mean, RDA is one of the most well-rounded and personally, like in terms of skill sets, favourite fighters to use. Does have a bit of a problem with his chin though, and as we know, that's one of Gaethje's strengths, is finding that chin and hurting it. So all of the ingredients for a fun fight here.
Especially with Splashy as a grappler in general. It definitely should be a fun fight for Catfish. We'll probably get to see a bit of Gaethje's wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Competitive putt on, which is nice.
It's always nice to see them.
Yeah, get to see those stats in all its glory. Alright, a wayward shot there really from Splashy. Instantly into that tie
clinch again.
Yeah, maybe seeing what was happening in the last fight and gaining some inspiration from it.
Yeah.
That's very possible. Goes to over-under. Definitely looking to wrestle early.
Yeah, nice denial. Taking him down
There we
that
go.
body lock.
That's
Very
a smart
good job.
game plan versus Justin Gaethje, you know.
Yeah, 100%. You know, as we were saying a moment ago, RDA, one of the better all-round fighters, got an excellent moveset as a whole. Problem is compromised chin, and obviously Gaethje finds that chin, so taking him down early, grinding this out.
Mounts him quickly.
Definitely a good game plan. He's straight into full mount here, landing some good shots.
Again, nice straight back into full guard. And you're
Up he
up.
goes.
Splashy seems to know very well that RDO's chin is a bit suspect and wanting to not get hit majorly.
Yeah, he's showing excellent defense so far. Caught virtually every kick. Oh, big push. Driving for this takedown. Is he going to get it? Thanks. And down he goes. Second takedown in the box for RDA in the first round. Good work.
RDO's got some highs, hasn't he? He's got the double leg and single leg high.
Splashy maybe getting a little bit overzealous, trying to get that ground and pound off, losing position. Catfish back in his wheelhouse now. Playing a bit of mind games.
Bit of taunting there, bit of showmanship.
Splashy's taking it slow and steady and knows what he's doing now.
The Catfish, does have really clean hands. So, Splashy got to be careful here. Nice check. I think Catfish is starting to find his rhythm on the feet. As I say that, though, that's an excellent knee from Splashy.
He's trying to tie clinch again. Good work by Catfish, working that body head. Neither opponent seems to be able to keep themselves in tie clinch, actually doing damage though. And spray back on the floor.
Once again, postures up and Catfish not wasting any time.
Great round. Very close.
I would definitely give Splashy that over just due to takedowns though. The damage, if Catfish wants to win the next round, I think he's going to have to push a lot more.
Splashy's really trying to force his way into that clinch, and there he goes. I'd like to see him maybe look for an elbow there, you know. Very obvious. Wow. Beautiful takedown. But yeah, like I was saying, very obvious that Billy is kind of just blocking low whenever he enters the tie clinch. So if you get an elbow, maybe go for it's gonna be big.
And also with when he postures up, it'd be intriguing to see if he denies left or right. Instead, trying to keep him in mount to do some damage. He doesn't seem to be able to keep him currently. Front kicks been up.
RDA's fighting on these feints. I'm really starting to think that Catfish is finding his flow. Excellent uppercut. Wow, good work. I saw a stepping elbow from him a moment ago that just kind of made me think that he was really starting to feel himself. Good work from RDA trying to slow this down again though, getting it back into the grappling exchanges.
We're just seeing.
Nice.
As Bob said earlier, just seeing an elbow instead would be nice to see from RDA instead of the knees. He seems to be blocking low.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, well then he gets Wolverine himself. I would like to see RDA take this down to the ground a bit more. He needs to be trying to do some work there instead of just working his clinch, because the clinch game isn't working. And the stand up definitely falls in the favour of Catfish.
Looks like Catfish is very, very aware of that guillotine.
Yeah, but not aware of that leg break.
Yep. Fixes. Nice reversal there from Catfish.
For triangle choke, being trained to see if Splashy can get this sunk in. 40 seconds left, he could do. Best rule 5 go. At least using serious head though. Nope, there goes with it. Armbar's pointless this time. I mean, you want to be looking for a blood choke if anything, especially this late now. Definitely Catfish is around. I would say 1-1. Round 3 will definitely be a decision.
Yep, definitely.
All the fight.
I'd like to see how both fighters approach this. You know, I'd like to see them both approach it as if they're down 2-0 on the scorecards.
Yeah, I mean, I think Splashy is he's not wasting any time trying to get this back into his wheelhouse. He's firing away on those knees now. Imagine he's going to want to try and take it down as soon as he can.
Yeah, he does not want to stand on the feet. That was nice, and down he goes.
Yeah, lovely.
Well, especially that slam.
He really seems to be working the body with everything he does.
Yeah, but this late on in the game, Stam won't really, you won't be able to massively affect someone's stand by the body shots. Clean takedown again. Catfish seemingly not able to deny anything though, which is intriguing.
This ground and pound is nasty.
Yeah, I'm really liking this work from Splashy right now.
Yeah, he's coming with a good game plan, and you know, it's really paying off for him. Like I said, smart game plan using an RDA. You don't want to be running into that power and that kind of striking prowess. Oh, of Gaethje, jeez, great work.
Yeah, Catfish doesn't seem to have the ground game to cope with Splashes. Which is intriguing to see, which is probably why he's gone Gaethje, but he can't keep it on the feet and he can't. Round 2 he got a couple of lucky wobbles, but this is definitely Splashy round currently.
right there, fight ends. Very interesting fight. I'd like to see how the judges score it.
That'd be very intriguing, especially that end part. If Catfish had worked that slightly bit more in the end, he
Ladies and
probably would have won
gentlemen,
round
after
3
3
for certain.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Dos Anjos. Judge
Split
2
decision.
scores it 9-28 Gaethje. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28.
Declared the winner by split decision, Rafael.
Oh,
Oh.
great victory. Split decision, RDA. Probably the right call. Did some excellent work on the ground there. Got a solid 2 minutes of control in that third round. Fantastic
7
fight.
out of 9 takedowns as well.
Great work.
We are back. Aldo up against Magomed Sharipov. We have JC up against Mr. Chippy. Should be a fun one. Looks like we have co-commentators with us tonight. Should be a fun one either way. Welcome, Joe. Welcome, Gold. Oh, Anik even. Yeah, almost said Goldie. Jam. Been a long night.
Both of them are stand-up artists. Chippy's got some clean boxing, whilst JC's also got some clean boxing.
Yeah, I believe.
Should be.
I believe you're a lot more familiar with these guys. You've come across them both before.
Yeah. Their grappling ain't the best, but their stand-up definitely is something to be noteworthy of in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird choice to go as a beat, in my opinion, especially with a boxer like Chippy. The beat's more kicky, especially with that low gas tank. Be intrigued to see if he makes it past the second round.
Yeah, potentially he's looking to keep it very simple, though. It's my preferred method with Magomed Sharipov. He when you keep it clean, those spins cost a lot of stamina, as you say. Outside of that, though, I mean, Aldo doesn't exactly have the biggest gas tank either. Very, very powerful, though.
Some serious leg kicks as well. I'll be intrigued to see if he's planning to chop the legs of Zabit down.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got the reach of Zabit as well. We'll have to see if he's able to use that. Maybe Aldo's going to have a little bit of time getting in on this. I believe these guys have fought once before from what we're showing in the records. Touch gloves to start us off.
Chippy seems to be going for the more kick-heavy style as a beat. Be intriguing to see. JC doing a good job at controlling distance.
And you can already see real early that JC's working in some clean body shots. Seems to have real clear hands, stepping forward, not really playing a kicking range, more in boxing. Looking for that teep though.
Especially with someone like Zabit, you want to be playing more boxing range, I would definitely say.
Yeah, no, 100%. Maybe chop those legs a little, but so far he's doing a great job of finding his range, working the body, making sure that every little bit of stamina he expends, he's causing damage and taxing the opponent's stamina. Smart move against a guy that, opponent that has a stamina gas tank problem.
Yeah, the bodywork, especially by JC, is slowly starting to drain his stam.
Nice little switch kick there.
Chippy seems to be wanting to step him that jab uppercut, just trying to catch him.
Nice chop and leg kicks now coming in from JC.
Exact, but a nice check as well. Starting to time that.
Honestly, really impressed with the bodywork of JC. He actually seems to be on the lower end of the stamina right now, but his bodywork's been fantastic and a huge rock.
But I think that stam might have been suddenly aggressive and did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was just perfect timing from him. Get excellent work from JC. Body shots really starting to pay off.
Really good distance management by JC. He's keeping the distance, keeping the pressure on with someone like Zabit. It's a really good call. In this scenario, I definitely, as Zabit, we want him to get a trip off and take Aldo down. But with knowing the way Chippy fights, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So I'll be intrigued to see how Chippy copes with this pressure. It'll be nice to see Chippy also start doing a bit more body work of his own instead of just going for the head.
I think I may have to invite JC into a match at some point soon. I'm really liking his crisp boxing. Being real effective with that jab. Timing it excellent.
That's a really good round by JC. That stun has definitely made his life a lot easier during the second round with Zabit's low stamina. Been intrigued to see how Chippy comes back from this. JC's got to be a bit wary of that bodywork now. Chippy seems to be timing uppercuts nicely.
He does, definitely trying to find it, but once again, JC finding a home for those body shots. So far, he hasn't been punished.
Yeah.
Nice,
All
though.
the bodywork by both of these two are doing really good.
Yeah, I think both fighters recognize that, the opposing fighter regularly has problems with stamina, so coming out heavy with these body shots from the very, very start of round one. Lovely little slip. And again,
Oh,
this
and
is
he's
gonna
dropped, and that's it. That was really nice by JC. Clean boxing, kept distance, good footwork.
Yeah, no, I was impressed with his boxing the entire fight. I mean, that was an absolutely ruthless slip and lead upcut into a hook. Absolutely fantastic work by JC.
Really.
All right, here we go. Cersei Cascade, also known as Mikey Boy, coming out against another tough opponent in Young Lucas. I've heard about him in the past, I believe.
Mikey's in blue gloves, and Lucas is in red. Be intriguing to see.
Yeah, Holly Holm, Joanne Durandamine. Tough name to say, but
Very.
I'm not very acquainted with either of these fighters, especially in women's division. So,
well, as I'm sure you heard there, we are now joined also by the man, the myth, the legend. That is Freeze.
What's up?
Good to have you, brother.
Looks like we've got a kickboxer versus a kickboxer. Or Muay Thai, as you will.
thanks for telling me that she's also a kickboxer. I did not know that.
Both of them, I don't see this going to the ground at all.
No. Both guys seem content at firing kicks and firing punches away. So far, as we say that, we
nice
see a clinch. Yeah.
We're presenting a lot of titles tonight.
I expected that from GDR because she is Muay Thai more than kickboxing. She's got that clinch and she likes them knees and elbows, so. But here we are on the ground already. Commentator's curse.
Always happens, man. Nasty elbows.
Mikey's recently been working on his ground game recently, so this isn't at all surprising for what he's been saying he's up to.
Oh, a guillotine.
Yeah, four stages. Could get deep. Gets past the first stage.
Nice.
Nice bit of head to help.
Nice defensive.
Again, another deny.
Good denial. We going for another submission here, or is he trying to get up? There we go. Well, we're back up. Beautiful combo there. Another clinch. Oh, backside.
Straight into suplex and ends up in side control.
This
Might
is
be
very
really good.
interesting because I doubt if Holly Holmes here, or Ling Luca, I hope I say that right, was expecting a grappling match with the pick here.
It'll be intriguing to see if Mikey does a bit of body work whilst on the ground though. Doesn't seem to be doing it though.
He's getting quite a few denials off, and there's already a stamina deficit.
True.
Some good combos. Lucas really needs to quit backing up into that cage. That's where he's getting caught with the tie.
Yeah, 100%. It's a dangerous position to be. As soon as you pass those black lines, you get a lot of shots to get. Well, it's basically where most fights get finished, I believe. Look at the stats on it.
Mike is keeping the pressure on and keeping control of the octagon. Definitely seems to be. Although a bit weird with the grappling, but it's definitely a good call on Mikey's part.
Mikey just comes straight forward. Not wasting any time at all. Good escape. And back in the tie. Ooh, big elbow.
Nice done.
But he survives. I'd like to see the kicks set up a little bit better from both sides. They're kind of throwing naked kicks. They're still landing, but not as well as they could be.
Mike's got a nice denial from Ty. Ty seems to be the winning factor in most of these fights recently today.
Lots of tie clinch here.
And
Big. He's backing straight up. I'd like to see more lateral movement and
not
going side to side. When he's rocked, he's backing straight up into that cage.
Mikey's just walking him down, just working it.
That's going to be it.
That's
There it is. Yeah, she is out cold.
Nice work on Mikey, just walking it down.
Yeah,
he established the clinch, walked him down, and didn't let him breathe at all.
See that final blow once more.
Ling did get some good denials off and got some shots off, but Mikey was just the more aggressive fighter, and he really committed to that clinch.
Definitely. Paid off for him big.
Can't eat too many of those elbows and then eat a big knee.
Another fun fight though. Didn't waste any time in that one.
And here we are with another one. We got Cyrus Looney versus Doctor Who.
It should be a good match.
Should be a very good match. Interesting picks we have here too. Obviously,
Yeah,
Looney going with his Swanson pick, and we got a Choi pick.
and Doctor Who's Choi is very, very, very good. I've fought it quite a few times. He's got fast combos. He can work the stamina.
He does. I've never fought him, but I've watched him quite a few times.
Oh, I've had him like 600 matches with him. I know his style.
They did not waste any time going after each other either.
Oh.
They're just right at it.
See, Ho Choi is a straight up boxer, but with Cub Swanson, you got to watch out. He can throw some crazy stuff, catch you off
He
guard.
can literally knock you out from any time he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with Looney. He's really good with combos, and he's got a very established ground game.
Yeah. Oh, but
Ooh, nice tie clinch.
I mean the tackle
We have seen that a lot tonight.
breaks after coming back to the middle. They're gonna throw down again. Nice uppercut from Doc.
Ooh, nice
Slip
flip.
was the uppercut. That was a nice slip. Yeah. Looks like Doc's going for that stamina early.
Very early. He's trying to get that stamina and body health real low.
Yep. Then he'll go like pick off the head.
Good check there.
Because this match in real life, this was one of the matches of the year when it happened.
It was.
Oh,
Ooh, nice
Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There
big
it
rock.
is. Right
And
hand.
he's going right for that body, too.
He's just got to watch out with all these combos that he doesn't either get caught in the middle of a combo or he gasses himself out.
Very true here. He's throwing a lot of heat real early. He's still got two
Yes,
other
he-
rounds to go.
We're only halfway through
That
this one
body
as well,
shot hurt.
and yeah, but
Ooh, that uppercut.
Superman into uppercut. Looney throwing the fake. Doc misses. Oh, nice slip from Looney. Steps off. Hooks by both people. Oh, this action is so fast it's hard to call.
Ooh, nice lunging jab there.
If you notice, Looney's switching his stance a lot.
I think he's trying to counter the body kicks here.
Yep. Nice Doc. It's a body kick. Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Nice slip.
Step back.
Tried to get a sneaky overhand there. Nice lunging jab again.
Looney's good at that. He'll hit a few jabs that come in with the lunging just to get you off guard.
Them hooks are landing for Doctor Who here. He is definitely getting those off. It's that right hook. Another miss for the body shot, but eats a body kick. Doctor Who just leaving it all out there in the first round. He's really going at it.
He's trying to rip and slip, but Looney's catching him in between.
Ooh, Looney's starting to fire off here. Ooh, lunging straight. Thought about a lunging jab there, but faked him out a little bit.
Oh, that round was fast paced.
That was a very fast-paced round. I think we had a rock each side, if I do believe. Nope, Choi.
No, just one for Duck. One for Do Ho Choi. That
Look at those
right
numbers,
hook.
though. That's round one, ladies and gentlemen.
They're going out with a bang. Last card, obviously on the UFC 3 for IFL.
I'm trying to make a statement for UFC 4, I guess.
I guess so. I mean, but the thing is, Doctor
Ooh.
Who, he's mainly a ground fighter. But today he's showing off his striking. Ooh,
Looney
nice
kind of
uppercut.
dipped into his stamina a little bit. Ooh, big rock.
Uppercut and he's
Like I said, them uppercuts
the
and
spear
hooks are just
takedown.
landing.
both men are really good on the floor. But is it going to stay there for long? I'm not sure with the way they're playing.
Oh, nice denial. Gives him a chance to get into the over-under clinch. And a reverse to the other under.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Go
tie.
for
Here we
clinch.
go. Big knee
Oh,
to the body.
Oh, and
Another
another that's
big
going to
knee.
hurt.
Ooh, them elbows are hurting.
Ooh.
Doctor Who's in a little trouble here. Them body needs hurt, but that uppercut, though, is just landing on with will.
Oh, and again, look at that. The left uppercut.
The left uppercut and the right hook are just landing. They're just there. He can hit those anytime he wants, and it seems like Looney's just oblivious to him. but he has really been doing really good body work. And we got
Oh.
another big rock.
Choi's looking for the finishes.
Oh,
Oh,
big hook.
right hook.
Oh, missed the
a
leg.
big miss. Oh,
Can't be
I
doing
thought
that.
Looney would have countered that.
Oh,
Looney let him off there.
Looney could have gave him the freezer hand, as everyone calls it.
Freezer hand. We've not seen it
Named
in a
after
while.
yours truly.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
a
a
big
left high
head kick. Oh, fake the takedown. Oh,
Oh, lead
gotta
overhand.
be careful.
Catches Choi.
Gotta be careful with throwing head kicks that close.
At the minute,
Ooh,
they're
Looney
landing, but
stamina.
look.
I think a
Looney's
body
stamina is
kick would have probably
real low.
clocked him there.
Oh,
Gotta be.
that was nice.
He's got to get his range with them kicks. He can't throw them kicks those close. But he gets a
Oh.
nice hook off. Oh,
Oh,
and it's
right head
over.
kick. Damn, right head kick finishes the job for Doctor Who.
Doctor Who came out to take his soul, and he got it.
That was a fast-paced match.
Very fast paced. Great job by both gentlemen, but Doctor Who came to play.
He came to play and he won. You know, he's like I say, he's mainly a ground guy, but he's took the dub.
Look at them numbers.
Oh,
That's second
just-
round. Those are usually third round numbers there. That's second round numbers.
those are end of the fight numbers, and decision numbers.
I was not
What a
expecting
fact.
that head kick to fucking land.
All right, here we go. Kryptonite King, Honest Jim. Honest Jim taking a non-title fight at lightweight up against Kryptonite King due to it being a last-moment change of opponent. Interesting that Kryptonite King, also known as the Angry Pepper, actually got a W right now over Honest Jim, 1-0.
Very interesting.
Ross Pearson, Gilbert Burns, great little picks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Big fan
I
of using
definitely-
Gilbert Burns personally.
lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting.
When Crypto's Ross Pearson's definitely something you don't want to mess with.
No.
Very strong boxing.
And one no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at
Just very interested to see this match, see how he uses his Ross Pearson, and also how he uses Gilbert Burns.
100%. It's going to be an interesting
Which one's
matchup.
going to push forward? Which one's going to go for the takedown? They're both very similar fighters.
I mean, Honest Jim does have some nice submissions, and obviously Gilbert Burns being very, very slick in that area. You know that he's going to have the biggest advantage there, but these guys have fought a bunch, kind of, I believe, sparring each other. So I think they're quite friendly, quite familiar with each other's styles. Always make out for real entertaining matchups.
Probably not going to be a whole lot of filling out process.
Oh, definitely not. And me and Doc have fought a bunch of times. We came at each other very, very quick in that last one. Maybe a little too quick for my liking, but we came at we came at each other quick.
He came out on the better end of them exchanges.
Oh yeah, got slapped. I'm not too big to admit it. It's all right though. To see how this one goes.
So you got close in a few fights.
Ooh, big hook off the start.
Yeah, nice head movement from Crypt early.
Good footwork.
He's really finding the home for that right hand. He's landed every single time he's thrown his right hand right now. Every straight, every hook.
Misses the lead hook there. Touches the body. Good combos being thrown back and forth here.
Yeah, Honest Jim really trying to throw in those leg kicks, throw him off rhythm a little bit. Wasn't liking the right hand, I don't think, from Ross Pearson. Lots and lots of power on that.
Ooh, uppercut stunned him a little bit there. And helmet would have been beautiful if it was a little bit closer.
Nice start by Crypto as well. Just making him miss shots.
Big uppercut right through the middle there. Thought about a kick. Ooh, made him pay a little bit there. This seemed very familiar what just happened there.
Crypto seems calm and confident, hanging on the outside of the cage, taking control again. It's good.
He's got really good leg movement and he's kind of chewing off that boxing, but he's really got to watch that lead leg because Jim is sneaking that lead kick in.
Yeah, but I think both of them are very similar on that help, so it'll be more the case of who checks the leg kick first and whose leg breaks. It's intriguing Jim not taking it down within the first round. Very intriguing. I definitely give Jim the advantage in the ground more than Crypto. But
I mean, especially with the picks. Obviously, got Gilbert Burns. That guy's phenomenal. He eats a big shot
drop.
there, yeah.
nice move back on Jim's part.
Yeah,
Able to recover quickly.
He's just chewing away at that lead leg. But Crypto is being a headhunter here and it's working for him.
yeah. Most importantly, he's really, really proficient with those headshots. Like I said, those right hands, he's making sure none of them are wasted. They're at least touching that block, if not making sure that they get straight through it every single time.
And them sneaky uppercuts from the inside.
He seems to have figured out his distance and
Ooh,
timing
that could have been bad there.
as well. Crypto. Jim's putting a bit of pressure on come the end of the round.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
Ooh,
huge.
big drop and that knockdown at the end of the round here.
Yeah, it does survive it, but that's a huge way to end that round.
Just what Jim needed to get that round in his favour.
That round could have went either way. Especially with the big rock and drop at the end.
These guys are really evenly matched. I mean, we still got another 10 minutes potentially to go in this fight. I don't imagine we're probably going to see it since both guys are landing such clean shots on each other, but they're matching up real nicely right here.
So
That
we
hook is just landing.
Yeah, Jim's come out real quick in the second round, even faster than the first. Just getting in his face and making it dirty.
it'll be intriguing to see if Jim takes down to the ground, where Burns is probably better off.
Oh.
Than...
I don't think this is going to go to the ground unless it's rocked down to the ground. Some
Oh.
big body shots.
No. Jim attempts to take it down, but doesn't work.
Yeah,
That's
excellent
right.
takedown defense from Pearson. Gonna fire those leg kicks now, I imagine. There it is, snapping in on one. Gets that takedown D once again. Now, Jim's having success when he does that. When he's just in his face, popping off shots, overwhelming Pearson. But anytime he gets
When he tries to throw that leg kick up close,
definitely.
gets caught.
That was a better entry for him. Gets the clinch. The takedown defense there all night for
Ooh.
Kryptonite, though.
Working that body.
Early break, brother Ray.
Yeah, I mean, as they were
Bad
separating
break, brother
anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Eves. Oh,
Oh,
double
a famous restart.
yeah, double fuckery right there, but it's okay.
Ooh, that hurt him.
Oh, this is
Oh,
this is bad for Kryptonite. Jim doing a great job. He gets it down this time. This is not a position you want to be in with Pearson.
Or just Jim on your back in general.
especially Gilbert. Oh, now he's got Mount. Gets out of it quickly, smartly.
Nice full guard.
Jim trying to slow this
Back
down a
in
little
that.
bit now, looking for that submission. Nice work.
There it is. Sub defense is kind of slow there. Not looking good.
No,
Not
this
looking-
this is real tight.
Oh, this is super tight.
And the bell won't
I
save
think
him.
this is it, and it is.
It
What a
Good luck.
fantastic
came
fight.
out strong, but
Yeah, I mean,
Jim established a game plan and changed it quickly.
all hands until that that late takedown. He did a great, he set that up with a rock. He wasn't able to get the takedown normally, so he took full advantage of that rock and looked for the submission. Excellent work from Goldberg.
Yeah. Good job by Krypton. And Jim.
And here we go, back at it with another fight. ICB Reaper taking on Drewstifer. Turning up for the second time tonight, taking a short notice fight, filling in for somebody that's no longer going to be part of the league, but either way, they touch off. Great start. Sign of respect between these two guys. Now, Drewstifer looked real good in the first round with his striking. Very, very clean all the way through. Put on a bit of a showcase.
Ooh, big takedown.
Yeah, this is a big test for him. I mean, Reaper's got fantastic wrestling, and he's going to it early.
Not a whole lot happening in this first round, kind of feeling each other out. And as I say that, they go toe to toe.
Once again, look out for just, honestly, the overall clean striking of Drew. He works the body fantastically. He was showing some excellent feints last time. Obviously, he's got the added pressure of that takedown threat this time from Reaper.
A little far out for that one.
Yeah. Reaper's approaching this first round with a really labour-intensive style. Obviously, Masvidal digging to the body as well. Going to be interesting to see if he's able to maintain this over the fight. The way he's going now, second round might get a little bit dicey. He isn't able.
If I was him, I would attack that lead leg a little bit more, so that takedown becomes not as good as a threat. And I think he hurt me.
Honestly, this is fantastic striking. I'm very, very impressed with Drewstifer. But he gets rocked with a big
right
shot.
back.
Nice
And
counter.
he's fight to go either way.
Yeah, no, Reaper's a dangerous guy. He's ranked and has been for quite some time within IFL. Like I said, a tough opponent. He's getting everything he can handle right now. These guys really showing each other a variety of different looks.
I mean, that lead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, good.
That lead body kick went. He's got to be wary of that. Drew has. He keeps throwing it, up in close and it's getting caught.
That's what I was going to point out there. That's happened a lot tonight that we've seen. They just throw them kicks right up in their face, and you cannot do that. Because a jab or a lead hook comes out faster than that kick, and it usually gives you a rock.
Oh God, we've got a repetition: Masvidal versus Usman.
Not quite. Isn't able to get those front stops off. We're okay.
We're lucky. And now we're back to the stand-up. This should be fun. I'm not sure who I give it to. Drew's definitely winning the stand currently.
Both guys hit each other.
I think we got probably a draw on this first round. That takedown maybe gave him a little bit edge.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the stats. I mean, look, these guys really gave each other everything they could handle. A variety of different looks, as we mentioned. And they both knocked down, but probably going to edge it to Usman. I believe he got the extra part of the knockdown. Without seeing the stats, can't say for certain, but...
The lead leg kick, if Masvidal keep working that, I'll be intrigued to see how it goes on for the next few rounds. He did a bit of damage to it, but that seems to mostly recovered now.
Oh, another big rock.
See, here, while the head health is still pretty high and there's not really a big chance of a knockdown, I would work that lead leg.
Another one.
One right back. Good head movement here.
It'd be nice to see Drew work a few more hooks into his game when it comes to the head. He seems to be mainly relying on jabs and straights and uppercuts. Add a bit more of it.
Nice teep to the head. He's just putting an extra bit on every single shot. Usman's throwing 1-2s, Masvidal's throwing the 3-piece.
Looks like Drew's cut up on his eye there, though.
Drew's doing a good job at not giving him... of not being...
The other big rock cannot go for those empty body shots.
Now, you can tell that Drew's a seasoned striker. He's finding those uppercuts every single time you see Reaper duck, go for a body shot. He's timing them excellently.
Just
Really
against
technical.
anybody who knows how to strike, you just cannot go for them empty body shots. You have to set those up,
Agreed,
or
agreed.
you're
All
gonna
day.
eat a uppercut every day, all day, every day. Good uppercut there. Both gentlemen's stamina's kind of fading.
Yeah, you can see the lead uppercuts from Drew as well, from those body shots. He's clearly worked on the inputs on these games. It's, those lead body uppercuts been fantastic. Usman's starting to land as well now, though. Wow, these guys are really exchanging on everything.
They're playing my turn, your turn, just right back and forth. And
He's
almost got that takedown.
Yeah,
I'll
that
work the body here a little bit.
takedown defense on point.
Oh,
Oh, he's one.
denial.
Seems
It's
just
not
wanting
good.
that working that body. That's a good call on Master does, but seems to be wanting to try to get that stamina down a bit more.
Oh, leans into a hook there.
And then gets wobbled
And
again.
right back.
Drew's doing a really good job at controlling this fight. The stand up is in his favour.
The stamina, though, it's going to be very interesting to see how they do that in the third round with little stamina. They've been just throwing and throwing and throwing for the first 2 rounds. It's going to be interesting what happens in this third round.
Definitely. I believe Usman's got the high altitude perk, increasing his stamina in the 3 to 5
I do
rounds.
believe so. And he does. That's about an even a recover.
Yeah, very
Even
good.
recover.
The only difference is the body health. I've been intrigued to see if Master can get a body stunner to work that stand a bit more.
I do believe that second round went to Drew there.
Yep.
That was a clear Drew round.
There it is. That's,
Oh,
look at that.
dude.
Wow.
Ooh,
That might be the...
my God.
That is
was
getting
enough.
clipped. That was perfect. Looked
That was-
fantastic.
Yeah.
About as clean as it gets. I mean, great fight from both guys, but that finish was very, very clean. Absolute savagery.
He changed his game plan to go body high, and it worked out.
Would have been interesting to see if Usman could attack to the ground, but they both wanted to play a stand-up game. It's going to definitely go in Master Daz's favour.
Yeah, I mean that and he had excellent takedown defense. The shots that Usman did try, what kind of no-selled them. Honestly, a really, really strong performance. I mean, considering that he made his debut on this card, just fantastic performances both ways. I'm looking forward to seeing the guy fight again. Alright, here we go. Chris Wyman, Jack Ray Sosa. Got Bob v Mystic Mac. Fun fight in middleweight. Both picking grapplers here. Believe Mac's more a predominant striker though, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Mac's a predominant striker. It's quite difficult to keep him on the ground though, to be fair. So I've been
But the thing is about Weidman is he has a very good boxing game.
and the reach.
Mm-hmm.
Be intriguing to see.
Bob being from ICB. Can't remember what that means, but and right down to the ground.
Someone.
Ew, shoulder died there.
Okay.
Stack guard here for Bob.
Bob making quick work and getting to do damage quickly. Nice to see.
You got to imagine that Bob's going to feel very, very comfortable on the ground. Is his bread and butter. I know he has worked on his striking a lot recently. Definitely made massive strides in both parts of his game. But
Big
obviously,
catch there.
both guys previous champions as well. I mean, the way
Ooh.
would there from
Made him pay for it too.
yeah.
Bob seems to be relying on that jab lead hook. It'll be intriguing to see if Matt can counter it.
Mac is very heavy on his jab. Always very heavy on the jab. Goes for the clinch again.
Good up time.
Mhm.
Decent
You
amount.
gotta do something about the clinch takedowns. Ooh, good denial. And we're back up. I think Mac is winning right now, even though it's only been like 1 minute. I think he's got the striking aspect down because Bob seems intent on trying to get him down. And he's eating a lot of strikes. And we got a big rock there.
Oh! And he's dropped quickly.
I think it's going to be over, but that's definitely huge on the scorecards.
I think Bob needs to start looking for the striking and openings and he's striking more than the takedowns.
Yep.
Yeah. That one combo.
Oh, another big rock right back. And he right.
Nice counter.
Oh,
Ooh.
both gentlemen, both stamina. Let that stamina get back up. That was a smart idea because you probably wouldn't have gotten the finish there. He's throwing a similar combo, that 1-2 spinning back kick.
If Matt can counter that, he's going to get a good head health chunk, maybe in a flash KO.
Stamina has definitely became an issue right now.
At least for Matt. If Bob, that's always part of Matt's plan. He
Ooh,
can start
good
around
takedown. And a little to no stamina still gets the takedown denial. That was beautiful.
It'll be
Little
intriguing.
something to take to round 2 with him.
It'll be intriguing to see if Matt can recover that stamina to the second round. If Bob can get to the third, I have a high feeling that he could get a KO just due to the lack of stamina in Matt. But again, good stamina recovery.
It's the classic stamina versus head health. Bob's head health is getting kind of low. Just chipping away at it. Now going for the body.
Oh, that's a huge roll.
Oh! Rock and drop. I think if Mac can duck
Nice.
one of them hooks, lean back one of them hooks, he probably would have had another knockdown there. He's throwing a lot of rounded strikes.
Bob's trying to play backs and forwards off Mac. Is looking for that counter. It'd be nice to see if Bob can get a counter off just to do some damage.
He's looking too much for the counter. He needs to be first.
True.
Because he is not gonna see when he goes first, he lands.
Yeah.
but he's trying to counter, and it's very hard for Jacare to counter Weidman because Weidman's shots come out so fast, and a denial and a Kimura. Weidman's got pretty good sub defense. Let's see if Mac can put it into play.
Straight back into side control.
Side saddle here.
Oh, controller has died.
I think we're having some controller problems.
Yeah, that's on Bob's end.
Counter. Yeah, he could have countered with guillotine there. I think.
Ooh, drop. He's trying to wait for that counter, and he cannot do that.
He manages to get one there.
Oh.
Wow. Fantastic finish from Bob. Just going to say it right now.
Yeah, I was like, these last few fights, you've got some good knockouts.
Do you believe that's ICB's first win since they started?
It's a big win for Bob right there. Lovely spin kick to the head. I think Wyman's still out. What a co-main event.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fair play to both guys. They both put it out there, but Bob taking this one home.
Interesting stats there.
And here we go, main event of the night, Quidsworth v the Aussie. Looks like these guys have met each other a number of times before, 5 and 4 in their track rivalry. Light heavyweight championship bout, Alexander v John Jones. Fun fight, man. Could really go anywhere with this one.
Always a fun fight. Gotta love them cutscenes. And here we go.
No wasted time. Oh, wow, that's a big wayward shot early.
Yeah, another one.
Although he can't seem to find his range.
Gets a big knee off.
Nice denial there from
Oh,
Aussie. Going for the
Quidsworth may be
guillotine.
in trouble here. Flying guillotine.
Only a 2-gate, and this could be the changing of guards. Wow.
Good green. I think he missed that. I'm not sure there.
Oh no, he gets a good escape. Good work from the champion.
At least he knows that the threat's there now.
Yep, going to be a lot more wary of it going forward. See what he's able to do from top control. Rain down
Some
shots.
ground and pound here.
Yep. Pulling out those crazy elbows early.
Classic spam elbows.
He goes for the guillotine.
Going for it again. Switches up on him. Throw some body knees.
That's a lovely little combo.
Oh! Saying, hey, I'm not going to take your clinch.
Yeah, he's going to punish John Jones. John Jones isn't exactly the greatest on the inside. He's got those elbows right there, but outside that, he's not very good with his punching combinations on the inside.
I'm not a huge fan of those elbows.
No, I'm not really either. They can look nice now every now and again, but it looks like that might be the go-to for Aussie. Anytime it's on the inside.
It does. And it doesn't look like it's working anymore because if you throw a straight and a lead uppercut, you can counter those elbows, especially with knee elbow too.
100%. Honestly, the setups for Aussie right now, he's kind of leaving them very, very obvious. He seems to be going for that overhand tie clinch. Seems to be going,
It could work too if he lands one of those. So
yeah, exactly.
Quidsworth has to be careful, but he is gassing himself very highly with all these big shots.
Yeah, that's massively to your point. Those types of things that there's a reason that he's trying to go to those combinations, just because they are very, very effective. It's just that I think Quidsworth is skilled enough where he has recognized this already. He looks to be making
And he's
the
leaving
adjustments.
little footwork.
Yep.
Yeah,
Big drop.
He doesn't.
He's gonna go for that guillotine again.
He doesn't seem to be able to stop the tie clinch though.
Ooh.
It's a bit surprising.
Uppercut did.
Quid has, from the beginning of the round to the end of the round, has.
Ooh.
Is that it?
And
Is it over?
Oh my
That
God.
is it.
counter strike. All it took. Quid is very good at getting those off.
Yeah,
He recognized what was going on, recognized he was using a little bit cheesy moves. It's okay, though. We're all here. We all use cheesy moves sometimes. And recognized it, backed up, used his footwork, and got that counter after that uppercut. Beautiful straight.
Beautiful work, made championship, level adjustments, and walks away and still. Great work for Quidsworth.
And still.
Closing out IFL with a bit of a bang, retaining that belt.
It makes me kind of tear up, last UFC 3 card.
They had some fun ones,
I
man.
remember when we were at like 10. Now we're at like, what, 57?
58, bro, 58. Been a long old road.
A long, long road.
It's been
And
a
we're going to have
pleasure.
to start right back.
Yep, 100%. Going to take a little bit of a break. Be back with UFC 4. Obviously drops on the 14th of next month. 7th if you've got the EA access, which highly suggest you do that. Outside of that, it's been an absolute pleasure. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you again soon.